They have a required essay for all first-year students in UCLA's medical school. It's called Structural Racism and Health Equity. This was a class introduced, it's a new course introduced in the wake of George Floyd's death. So right away you can tell this is not going to be good. And the essay that the students read, it turns out, is not directly about civil rights, but it's written by a so-called fat liberationist. Now, you'll have to pardon me if I occasionally chuckle, but the idea of this is that fatness is a good thing, and that most of our society regrettably suffers from fatophobia. Debbie's kind of chuckling because she actually knows that you are currently listening to this commentary by a fatophobe. But according to the essay, obesity is a slur. And it's used to exact violence on fat people. I once heard it said that fat people tend to be really good-natured because they can't fight and they can't run. So they might as well be good-natured. But in any event, apparently being fat exposes you to the danger of violence. And they say that this burden falls even more on Black, disabled, trans, and poor fat people. So being fat is bad, but apparently being fat and Black is worse. Being fat and disabled is worse, and so on. And so let's see what's going on here. They're telling medical students not to worry, not just about being obese, but treating obesity. And this is not good. Why? Because what are you supposed to be learning? I mean, the primary distinction, just like the primary distinction in philosophy, is between, let's say, nature on the one hand and convention on the other. There are primary distinctions that you learn in math and in physics and so on. Well, the primary distinction in medical school is between health and sickness. So you have to be able to identify, well, this is a normal, healthy body, and this is an abnormal, not healthy body that requires treatment, care, improvement, and so on. So if medical students can't do that, what really are they there in medical school to do? It's almost like next step is like cancer is not a sickness. No reason to treat it.